night is over for this lightweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Brian Ortega. Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just gotta put it all together if you wanna realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. All right, here's the UFC lightweight champion of the world defending his belt yet again. This has been one dominant 155-pound fighter, ladies and gentlemen. You know this is a belt that frequently changes hands. Well, it hasn't since it's been wrapped around this guy's waist. Given all the skills he brings to the table, the question is, fighting a challenger like this, can he hold on to the belt? If he can, just another chapter in the greatness of one of the best lightweights this octagon has ever seen. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters 29 years of age. The Korean Superboy will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, introducing the challenger, Brian T-City Ortega. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Nice punch by Ortega. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. just misses with the straight left hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Left hook counter. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighting. This young man.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
They continue to exchange. Single collar tie now. T-City gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. He's having his way with him here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Elbow landed there by Ortega. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Elbow strike there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Man, that was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. here we go with round 2. Nice punch there by Ortega.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Missed with that attempt. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
T-City gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done walking the knuckle.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike.
Oh, but as he lands and makes the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got him hit very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Muay Thai plump. Well, his corner, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Superboy. Trying to establish.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he lands a combination. Trying to stay in this fight.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! And he continues to work the body here.
Big.
Oh! Oh, action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head in the clinch.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ortega. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he counters with a left hand. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. So what a knockout from the UFC lightweight champion here tonight. Under the bright lights, he rises above the pressure and gets it done in a big way to be the UFC lightweight champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as he's ever looked inside the octagon. He's so good at